Let's go, pig, pig. Let's go, pig, pig. Let's go, pig, pig. Let's go, pig, pig. Oh, we're gonna fall, we're gonna fall, we're gonna fall. Woo. Hang on, hang on. I still beat you. I still beat you. You want to work out? Hang on. Let me park the beast. My feet are too big. Woo, baby. Look at that bad boy. Bam. What'd you think? You're over the weight limit too, Nancy. Morning, everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. Man, I tell you what, I've never had more fun on these little e-bikes and e-scooters. They're just a lot of fun. This is called the M10 from Turboant. It actually does have a weight limit of 275. And I'm guessing, I haven't looked, but they probably tested it with somebody about 160 to 180, like they did with the bike. So the distance and the miles per hour and things like that, those definitely take a hit when you're at 250. Now I've lost quite a bit of weight. I'm still about 100 pounds heavier than the person they tested that with. But nonetheless, I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I'd say it's very economical. It's not super expensive. Like I told you guys about the bike, there's more expensive electric bikes out there. There's more expensive electric scooters out there. But this one's kind of the middle of the row. Stepping up to a more expensive bike or scooter, it only adds features I would never use, like a bigger LCD a bigger LCD display. The only thing I might do is add like an external battery, which they do sell for these. So that's pretty cool. Like you can get a bigger battery so it'll go farther, that kind of thing. It actually only weighs, I think it was 30 pounds by itself, 28 pounds. And the nice thing with Turboant is, you know, they ship free in the US. And right now, if you use code Adler Farms 30, you can get $30 off this bike. So that's awesome. I sincerely appreciate them doing that. Now that's not the same code for the bike, okay? So I'll put the bike description down below and the bike coupon code. They'll be right next to this scooter. So I know a couple of you already ordered that bike, and I bet you're pretty pleased. My buddy Jason at Cog Hill has one of the bikes as well. And of course, he's tricked his out. He put a card on it for peaches, and he's got a rear view mirror. You know, but he's making his is literally going to be a buggy to get around his farm. And that's pretty cool. So he put like a basket on it and things like that. He can put tools in. And we may do that. I noticed, I was just in Mom and Dad's house before I came out here, and I noticed Dad ordered a rear view mirror. But we're going to have to find out where Mr. Cog Hill got his mirror, because that one Dad ordered looks like a grandpa mirror. You can't take a sweet bike and put a old-timey mirror on it, Grandpa. It's not how it is. What do you think, boys? What you think, buddy? Huh? What about you? What you think, man? Need some spray and some cubes? They look shorter because I'm on a hill, but they still big. He's real big. So, pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna do the best I can safely to ride this scooter and film at the same time. So we'll see how it goes. Put your kickstand up. You got a brake. You got levels 1, 2, and 3. It will go 20 miles an hour. Trust me, especially downhill with a backwind, it'll go a lot faster. But without a helmet, I'm not gonna show you guys that. And apparently it has auto shut off. But I keep mine in 3, sport mode or go home. Got a headlight. It did come with a bell. I just haven't attached it yet. That's your throttle. But the way you get it going, or the way I do, I just put one foot up on it, give it a little push. They see me rolling. Oh, hang on. Calm down. This is not an off-road bike or an off-road scooter, and it's definitely not approved to drive through a skinny lane with hot wire on both sides uphill in the bumpy road. This will be interesting because I don't even know if this will go up a hill with me on it. Easy, boys. Easy, boys. Yep, it's not gonna. It's not a fault of the scooter. That's organic honey buns, Diet Dr. Pepper, and Monster energy drinks. All organic. Let's get on this driveway here. These are closed roads. This road belongs to Mr. G. We're cooking now. Don't fall, don't fall. Oh man. Whew. When they were like, do you want one of these? Yes, I do. Usually Mr. Charlie gets up about this time. If you guys are new here, I lease my land. It's a total of 14 acres. I lease 10 from Mr. G. I leased 4-ish, 4.5 from a man named Mr. Charlie. Both amazing human beings. I appreciate them very much. Mr. Charlie gets up and opens his blinds and watches me out the front window while I do the chores out here with Adler. He has a front row seat every morning, so it's pretty cool. He's about to see me rip down the street on this scooter. Whew, I'll probably get a text. What's up, boys? What do you think? What do you think, 4-2? What do you think, 4-4? You guys are looking beefy. Ooh, get that bug. Get that bug. Drown him. Drown him. Sound effects help aim. I'm in a little bit of but it's not a dilemma because it's an awesome position to be in. I'm very fortunate. But when these guys go to freezer camp in December, we're going to get 2 steers from Gary and Cassie Walker at Walker Farm Fam. And I think I want 2 more. I want to run 4 head on this 10 acres. I want to utilize the whole thing. Do I go ahead and get 2 now and just keep them separate? Like Gary and Cassie's won't be ready till March or April. Don't tell Gary, but I'm not going to pick him up until the last frost. I'm gonna let him bust ice. Do I go ahead and get 2 now and just embrace the ice breaking and stuff over the winter? Like, do I go ahead and utilize this 10 acres or do I wait? Mr. G, the reason I'm asking, Mr. G just had everything I'm not using brush hogged. Sorry for the sweat. And it looks really good. It would be really easy to string everything up right now. I could do that and just turn these guys loose on the 10 acres. You know, I could do that, but I just thought, man, it'd be nice if I could find a couple steers that were maybe a year old and needed a year left, because Gary's are going to be young, just like these guys. Not young, but they'll be, you know, take me 18 months to grow them out probably. But do I go ahead and find 2 more that would offset that 1.5 years by a year? And I know you're thinking, man, Chad, you got 2 steers here, buddy. If they're 1,000 pounds, that's going to be 600 pounds of beef, give or take. I don't know. I'm trying to process it. Like, what do you guys do? What if you're Walker Farm Fam, or my buddy's Ben and Andrea at VW Family Farms? You know, they've got plenty of cattle. They can do it anytime they want. You know, if you're only running 2 or 4, how do you guys stagger them? Does it depend on the breed? You know, I am getting beef crosses from Gary and Cassie. I'm just excited to try something different, see how they look at 18 months. They drank all that water. Dad filled that up yesterday. It's like half empty. That's incredible. Let me know your thoughts. I don't know. If I get 2 now, I got to bust ice just like everybody else this winter. But I get a head start, if that makes sense. I mean, if I had somebody else I could buy steers from, I would. And, you know, I could just process them all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just let me know your thoughts. What are your thoughts? You want some friends before freezer camp? You want some friends before freezer camp? I know your brother don't. He barely likes you, but that's because you're kind of a bully lately. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. But you're kind of a turd lately. Okay? Come here, buddy. You are. Yep. I'm sorry. That's how it is, man. Touch on that note for some of you guys. You're like, man, how can you eat all that? Well, my 2 younger brothers, I think my middle brother's probably going to take close to a half, if not a big, heavy quarter. I also owe the man I used to lease from some beef, because these guys were on his place for, I think, a total of 6 months. So He'll get some, like one of them's for me. I'm keeping a whole steer. I put all this work in, I'm keeping the whole doggone thing. But I think my little brother, one of them's gonna buy a quarter or a heavy quarter. The rest of it I'll give to the man I used to lease from. We call him Mr. C. I know I'm getting confusing with all the names, but he'll get like a light quarter, and that leaves us with a whole nother half. And I'm gonna check with Mr. G and see if he wants it, because he's got a pretty big family, so. Whew. And when I say want, they are buying it, my family too. You know, I at least gotta recoup what I got in them. And I mean, Mr. G is buying Wilma too. I mean, she's part of the payment, but she's part of the payment for the land, but he's not paying for a fully grown out hog. I mean, he paid for the feed, it's his land. I'm charging him for a little bit of work, so. Don't laugh at me. You're definitely over the weight limit. Yep, sorry. And ain't no way we can find a helmet to fit your head. This is so sketch. That is not the proper way to dismount a scooter. Turboant did not approve of the way I'm riding this scooter, nor did they approve pretty much anything I do on their electric bikes and scooters. Hang on. There we go. Make sure that's good. Yesterday we had a little debris in the automatic water, and had to make sure it's filling up. Ladies, morning. Morning. Gray. Oh, snap. Look at that, dude. He's on my hat. Whew, almost died. No. Ninja. Not really. This hat. This hat made it through a house fire. Because it was on the mower in the garage. Whew. Looking swole there, ladies. See that wire shaking? Chickens just slip right under it. They ain't scared. They ain't scared. And yes, Leia is officially taller than Lola. And the girth is coming in, but you know, that's the difference in the breeds. So this is what an American guinea hog should look like at 2 years old. This is what an IPP should look like at about 8 to 9 months old. Sweet. Now she's every bit of 300, because I know what Haas weighed. Her boyfriend, husband that we processed. I would venture to say she's every bit of, she's over 200. She's gotta be. But they just mature quicker. That's what they're for. Speaking of maturing quickly, or not. And then there's Han. Can I pet you? Are we not there yet? We're not there yet. You can be like a grumpy man. Yep, you're gonna have 2 girlfriends and be upset about it all the time. I'm trying to find you a 3rd girlfriend. Maybe a redhead. You know, they call those Durocs. You're part Duroc. Duroc. Or Cooney. And I forget the other one. Old Spot? No, that's not it. Maybe that is it. Yeah, how would you like 3 girlfriends? I'll work on it. So, he's by himself because the 2 Tontinas over here wouldn't share food. And old buddy just couldn't compete because he's 3 months younger than Leia. And he just couldn't hang. Hey, don't put your feet in your food. That's why the bowl's gross, man. That's gross. I know you're a pig. That's gross. He'll be in there until he gets big enough to push his own weight around. And here's the most adorable animal on the farm. A Smoky. Hi, Smoky. What's your treat? Hey, girl. That red rake's not just a farm tool. It's a gate stop. Not for old Smoke'em here, though. She just waits till Grandpa leaves the gate open to go outside. Red rake is for those hoodlums. Trick shot, you ready? It's not much. But I bought you boys to eat weeds, and the weeds are growing back, so you're not getting as much feed. Hey, no. Hey, hang on. You're not a chicken. Or a goat. I call her a goat all the time. It's probably confusing. Let me know what you guys do. Let me know what you guys do for a rooster. Like, do you still give it layer feed? What's the point? Do you give it layer feed because there's no point in buying another food, especially in my situation where you're going to sell the roosters? Like, I don't want to buy a specialty feed for something I'm not going to have. But do I need to be wasting layer feed? Can they eat game bird feed? Like, what's the strategy there? Rooster, brother. That's a rooster. You might be a rooster too. What they're wanting is scratch, and I'm not giving them scratch. I'm giving them layer feed, and then Grandpa gives them layer feed and scratch later in the day. So, I got two options for you guys. I want you to put number 1 or number 2 in the comments. Number 2. I'm a dad of boys, I can't help it. Pennyworth. He's a Billy. His buckness has kicked in. And he is Humpty Dumpty on everything. He even tried it on Smokey. I don't think he'll try it again. Let's put it that way. Poor Batman and Fox have to fight him off almost all day. So I know I can band him. We didn't band him at first because I thought about getting a doeling, but I don't want a doeling. I don't want baby goats. I definitely don't want baby goats in the winter. So do I sell him because he's pretty? But that takes the right person. I don't want him just going to anybody. Put him on Craigslist just to put my feelers out there. And I had a gal, she does not follow the channel. She doesn't know who I am. I had a lady call me on Friday night, last Friday. And she said, if I don't get a goat tonight, my daughter is gonna break her leg. What? Just wants a goat really, really bad. Can I come see you tonight? And no, goat ain't for you. I don't think you have any idea what you're getting in a buckling. If I sell him, he's gotta go to the right house. But I also don't know if I want to sell him because bless his heart, well, they're brothers. What's up, ladies? No, stay right there. Well, look at that. It's like a cattle cube for chickens. Hey, it'd be real nice if you'd lay an egg. I paid a lot of money for you and your sisters on eBay. Pretty green eggs. Not a one. Ain't got one, lady. Red. Spice. Sassy. Storm Cloud. CB. No eggs from you yet either, lady, and you get special treatment. BS. And another BS. Uh-oh. Man, wouldn't you know we have a 4-egg day and Adler's not here. Do you lay any of those? Nope, no green ones in there, huh? Not a single green one. These two are sisters, and their brother is that red rooster. She ain't laid them either. No, she is laying. That's our new hen. Oh, there's an egg. Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Those are green. Where'd they go? Oh my goodness. Look at y'all. I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry. You weren't that expensive. Or if you were, you still, yeah, actually you were expensive, but it's all is forgiven. Look at that. These came out your butts. These are butt nuggets. Yep. You guys are awesome. No, don't eat it. Oh man, how cool is that? They're supposed to be bigger, but it's your first. I'll let it slide. Oh man, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That is so cool. Don't drop them. So, no, you little egg thief. No, that's not your babies. No. French Cuckoo Moran, the 2 olive eggers I just showed you. This is Sassy. This is the Rhode Island Red. Who's laying that one? Hang on. Chicken math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm guessing when Grandpa, oh, that's what it, okay. Grandpa will sometimes leave an egg. Well, he always leaves an egg when he knows Adler's coming out, but I don't know if he knew Adler would be here this morning or not. He left an egg for Adler, and it was probably that light brown one. So she's laid one since then. That's pretty, I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry. Sassy, or Spice, what's your name? You've always been a good layer. I appreciate it. Sorry Smokey chewed on your neck. Sassy, sorry I took you away from your boyfriend, but thanks for the eggs. CB, I appreciate you. Oh, calm down, everybody. Did you see that? Dude, them hens. Those turkey hens don't cut that rooster no slack. No, sir. Nuh-uh. So, I think what I'm gonna do too, look at Stormcloud. Is he prettier than the Rockstars? He's a Magneto Junior. So are all the Rockstars. Here's the thing with the Magneto Juniors, okay? Ayam Cemanis are not great egg layers. So even though these guys are gorgeous, chickens on my farm we want for eggs. Now I'm about to have more eggs than I know what to do with. It's gonna happen. But do you keep a rooster that doesn't carry that high productive gene? Or do you keep Dude? Because Dude is an olive egger rooster. And we all know about them olive eggers. We don't have any Magneto Juniors laying yet to measure off of. Like, do they take on the mom's trait? Or do they take on that Ayam Cemani trait, which is like an egg every other day? If I sell him, I'll keep Batman. I just don't know if I want to bust up the brothers. You know what I mean? I just don't know. Dad's worked with them a lot, and he's able to pet them, which allows me to pet them, because then they trust me too. Yeah, hi buddy. Hi buddy. You smell like wee-wee. Yep. I just don't know if I can bust up the brothers. And I'm one of 3 boys. I am. I got 2 little brothers, man. I do. You're like me, because they're younger than you, and they're brothers. So you're like me. What do you think, lady? No, you can't. Hey, you can't have an egg. I know Grandpa will give you one later. You don't need these. Nope. Uh-oh. Hey, did Grandpa put that there because of you? You trying to have some chicken tenders? She leaves the 2 sassies alone. And Gray, because I think Magneto put her in her place. She don't mess with Magneto. Now, he's really fast, but she doesn't mess with him. But I think you's a rooster, bro. You're a hen. You're a hen. Roo, 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 roo. Hen, hen, hen. Weird guinea. Those are hens. So yeah, we're about to have plenty of eggs, which I'm really excited about. These barred rocks are so pretty. Hi, Sugar. Hi. Can I call you Sugar? Is that a good name? What do you want? You want some scratch? Hang on. Here's what we'll do. Put some scratch in there. She should know where to find that. Here, sillies. All right. Y'all got me. Especially after giving me 6 eggs. There you go. Make more eggs. That's all I ask. What's Stormcloud got going on in his face? He's hung up on something. Something's in his face. You guys see that? See if a turkey help him out. Nope. Is that halfway down his neck? It is. Halfway down his throat. Pull it out of there, turkey. Pull it out of there. Oh. 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 I was not ready for that, and I've seen a lot of things on the farm in 2 years. Oh. The turkey ate it. So yeah, that's my thing. Stormcloud, he's doing really good with those hens in there. And he's not related to any of them, so it's not weird. But I really like the way the Rockstars look. Should I put a Rockstar in there and move Stormcloud back with these guys and sell Stormcloud? You know, we don't name them for life. We just named them. And honestly, the Snake Eyes movie stunk. That's where Stormcloud came from, the name. So bye-bye. So I can't really put the block back from this side. So that's what that's for. But it's not for you. It's for the dotes. What do you think, Bubba? No. Y'all eat grass. You're good. Eat grass. Well, she's fired up at something. I like this auto off because I definitely forget to turn it off. It'd be really cool if it turned on when you put the kickstand up and off when you put it down. Just saying, Turboant. No judgment, I'm just saying. I'll accept royalties. A little bumpy. No way we make it up the driveway. Not a chance. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. The bike could do it. Sweet. All right. Pretty cool. Huge shout out to Turboant. I love these things. I really do. I appreciate it a lot. I don't need any cookies. Man, let's get some water. Lean down below to that lock. It'll change your life. I love it. I got one on my house. I've used one for 7 or 8 years. It's awesome. And you don't have to change your keys either because you can program it to your existing key. You just have the ability to get in and out without a key. It's pretty nice. I have truck keys somewhere. Oh, hey. Here we go. So here's the, the skinny. I have to do a lot of errands today. I have to do a lot of work. I can't hang out on the farm. It's like my one day to be out here as long as I need to be. And it's because I have other stuff to do. Kind of stinks. So anyway, yeah, I'll check back with you guys later.
Deuces.
Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. Say don't make it weird.
Don't make it weird.
God bless.
Wow.
God bless.
Deuces.
Deuces.
See y'all.
Yeah.